Album is called Old. It comes out September 30th and features Purity Ring, Charlie XCX, Ab-Soul, Schoolboy Q, ASAP Rocky, Freddie Gibbs, Skywalker did production, Paul White, Rusty, Oh No, and Frank Dukes and A-Track. Purity Ring, I wanted to work with them. Charlie XCX, I wanted to work with her, but like Q and Ab-Soul and Rocky, hearing the songs, and they were like, let me get on that, So it's like, that was tight. So yeah. I took 2 years to make it, and I miss a lot of sleep over it. So hopefully people like it. Whereas Triple X was the present, this one is going past and future. So it's pretty much telling you how I got to the point of being where Triple X was at and where I want to go after that. Previous projects, I didn't have no money, but I had all the time in the world. So I would make up these false imaginary dates, like, because I wouldn't eat if I don't get this album out. Like, I got to hurry up and get this out, or I got to make some money, But with this album, it was like, I was good. I could just take my time and just let the music come to me without forcing to make anything, and that's what I did. I don't make music with my ears, I make it with my heart. So it takes me a minute to feel, or in some sense it takes me a minute, because I write about what I go through, so it's like I have to live life to have something to write about. I structure my albums from when I was a kid still listening to tapes or listening to vinyl. It's a side A and it's a side B. I can make so many different types of style of music, it's hard to try to put all that into one project. So you gotta try to find a line somewhere where I can draw, to show people what's the separate side. So I think with every project, that's probably how I'm gonna make them, because you get that backpack, underground, like you say, battle rap type of from me, then you can get the emo turn up from me too, So I'm not one of those things, I'm all of them, and my personality as well. So it reflects in my music, A lot of artists probably make songs for the radio or make songs for the clubs, where I make my albums, but then I make songs to perform. So I make performance-based music, you know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why I have that song, is for me to perform it for people, So if I made songs to perform, I'm gonna perform those. I'm not gonna make songs that I made for you to listen to in your headphones and perform. I'd rather for my performances to feel more like a party than a rap show, man. I don't really like going to rap shows, So I don't want to play a rap show. My biggest influence in Detroit was the White Stripes. Not necessarily bringing the element of his music, but what he stood for, I look at somebody like Jack White, his whole influence was blues and like that. And then he made the most minimal rock you can probably make, but he took it to stadiums. And that's something I want to do with rap, where I'm doing the most minimal form of rap music. I'm not bringing in no orchestras or doing no crazy Kanye stuff, but that can still rock off in the stadium,